Hey guys, so it's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week in January, and it's a holiday again, San Valero Day, the patron saint of the city of Zaragoza. Every city in Spain pretty much has one of these guys, and how they celebrate or acknowledge it might vary, but this is our first time doing this in Zaragoza, so I'm going to see what there is to do today. I also want to show you right behind me is this restaurant called Tommy Mel's, which is an American restaurant here. It's kind of set up like an old diner. Okay, so we're walking now to Plaza Pilar to try and get free roscon. Roscón is a dessert that they eat here Dia de los Reyes and also today, San Valero Day, as well as it is supposed to be the city that eats the most roscón in all of Spain on this day. Like, as in, today, the most roscón will be eaten here than it is eaten anywhere else at any other time of the year. That's how I understand it. Alright, so we're going to see how this goes. Here is a park. It's relatively new because it used to be full of trees and more like a place to walk through. But in 2021, they tore it all up, and over time it has become this with some hanging garden type of things. Lots of concrete. There is debate among people within the city who don't like all the concrete that the mayor has done, replacing trees and such. But anyhow, there's two playgrounds here, or two play areas. And in the summer it's really nice because this is a water fountain and the kids like to run through it when they're hot. So I'm going to show you, once again, if you've watched my previous videos, you'll see there's a green cross up here and the light is not on, which means it's a pharmacy that's not open. And this building is also a school, which I also shared last week about what some of the schools look like here. Posted a reel on Instagram that kind of got out of control about that. But anyhow, the YouTube video did not get out of control. So this is a school called Escola Pias or something like that. I'll let you see the name of it. I think the school has a good reputation in the city. I haven't shown you this part of the city, so I'm just going to walk around here and see what we see. Over there, if you see that blue building, that's a toy store. And almost anything you buy there, they will pretty much wrap it for you, free of charge. Oh, here comes the tram. And you can maybe see the street cleaners down there cleaning the street. That's that big old truck right there where the tram's passing by. Alright, there's somebody else there filming the tram too, so I'm not alone in this. This guy's taking pictures. The sunset, or the sunrise I mean, not the sunset, wrong time of morning. And once again, you just walk across. No crosswalk, just be very careful. And here we have Starbucks, where you cannot get everything that you can get in the US, but you can get a lot of it. Overpriced coffee at its best. Still overpriced here. And right next to it is a sandwich shop, which we really like, called Rodilla. They sell pre-made sandwiches, and when we first moved here, it was a little bit weird to buy them because they're literally already made, and we just don't have that type of thing in the United States where you're like buying a pre-made white bread sandwich. But they're actually really good, and I think probably everyone here has their favorite. Now I've been on this road before, Calle Alfonso. I think probably it's going to be kind of quiet right now and wet because it's been rainy. Okay, so on the local front, we have this restaurant here called Come Jamon, and they sell bocadillos, which we like. They also sell the meat, the cheese that they use. They sell it separately. And then on the not so local front, I wanted to show you, we have Taco Bell on this street. This is a store called Droni, which is kind of like everything you would buy in Walgreens or CVS is in there except for the prescriptions. There's this store here called Normal, which I like to go to buy some import items. It's organized by color, and one day I'm going to go in there and film, but not today. There's also Skechers. What else? Down here somewhere is Popeyes. And there's also a couple of McDonald's here, but not on this street. I want to show you something that I think is really cool, and this is not the only one that's here. They have these little things that are open 24 hours, and you can buy food. There's even one that sells pizza and subs. This one sells hamburgers, coffee, drinks and snacks, and you can find some that also sell supplies like medicine or other things, like items that you might need from a pharmacy that you can't find because they're not open. But anyhow, I think it's cool that they have 24-hour access to food here. Okay, so the point of us coming out here in the morning is that they're giving away free Roscón, if I haven't said that already. They have 900 meters of Roscón, and they have 20,000 portions. And it starts at 10 a.m. It's around 9 a.m. right now, so basically I'm out here in the cold trying to see if I can get some free Roscón just for fun. See if I can do it. So we are approaching the area where it's supposed to be set up at, and I'm very interested to see what this is going to look like. 900 meters of Roscón. This is Plaza Pilar, once again. Okay, so let's see where it's at. I have no idea. Is it to the left or the right? I don't know. Oh wait, I see the police, so maybe it's over here. Looking kind of empty. I think they're going to have like a ballerina or something, dance type of thing over there in front of that fountain. And over here must be where the Roscón is, because it looks like they have things set up for lines. They are fixing something on the columns here of Pilar. I have to stop filming for a second because there's police over here and you're not allowed to film police. I don't know what can be seen because of the sun is right in my face. But I see they have the big head slide over there. That thing is called, in English, Eat the Kids. That slide over there in English is called Eat the Kids. But I can't remember the name in Spanish. But look, there's a line here. And so we're going to get into it. See if we can get some free Roscón. See, it says... It says Gran Roscón de San Valero. I'm going to see if I can take a picture. Other people are, so it must be okay to do. They have all of these portions out. This is absolutely incredible to me. Wow. This is Roscón, I think on a small form. Usually it's in a circle in the stores. but they have it done in kind of like logs and cut into portions, and it goes all the way around. I cannot walk all the way around this thing, but you get the idea. It's in a square all the way around, and they have everything organized for people to walk through and get a piece. So it's 9:15, and there's not very many people in line. Let's see what happens in the next 45 minutes. It's been another 3 minutes, and the lines have already doubled. We have 40 more minutes until they open. Now it's 9:30, and the line has doubled or tripled, and they also have two other lines over there at that cathedral entrance. All of the media is over there taking pictures of the sign, so I'm taking pictures of them. And the lines are a lot longer now. And also, is there a protest over there? No, well, there's always protest everywhere. Who knows if there's a protest here, but hopefully not. We'll see later. So I'm going to tell you a cultural thing that happens here. Almost every event or every holiday and every weekend, you will see protest, which is what's going on over there. There's a protest over there. They're wearing white jackets and white signs hanging up. Have no idea, but they're protected by the police. And then there is a man over here who's holding up some kind of a sign. Where is it? It's hard to see him. Oh, he's right there. Something about sports in Huelga for 213 days. I have no idea, but he's got a note to the mayor on the sign. And also, it seems that loads of people are coming up in front of us. I mean, there's at least 3 times as many people in front of us as there were. And it's apparent that people have been placeholders, and now their whole families are showing up at 15 minutes till they start, and because we just keep getting pushed further and further back into the line, which that's kind of a big cultural difference because we don't really do that in the United States. Maybe you have like 1 or 2 people who get in with you with other people, and they will acknowledge it and apologize, but you don't have whole groups and loads of people coming. All of these people were not here when I got here. So it's just something that's different, and I'm going to try to be patient and tolerant and kind of deal with it in a nice way. Let's see how long the line is. 9:43. It goes all the way back as far as I can see at this point. And they still have the media over there. The guy is like blessing the stuff. So we're not Catholic or anything, but I just find this interesting. We have 5 minutes.
What are you doing? This is mommy, not them.
Did he just throw that thing? We're starting soon. We got seconds until it starts. I don't know if you can hear the bells tolling. Hopefully you can. Imagine those people up there with the bells. Yeah, those construction workers with the bells must be really loud. Wow.
So they're gonna give us
Movement has
chocolate.
started.
Oh, Jonas
We're
is
going
started.
in.
We're gonna be going now.
Don't go there. Hold hands.
Wait, the first servings are coming out. That's what you get, hot chocolate and roscon. We're just gonna go right up here, take the food, take a turn, and that's it. Oh, the doggy.
Jonas, what are you doing?
Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay, put this.
Yes, yes, yes. You're gonna get hot chocolate and roscon. Yes. And say gracias. Gracias. Gracias.
Go this way. Go this
Did you
way.
get your chocolate? Hey, chocolate. Oh, okay. Gracias. Yay. ¿Sí? ¿Te gusta? Let's go see how long. Let's go see how long the line is. Find somewhere to sit and eat our food. Let me see. This one doesn't have cream. This is the most traditional type, I've been told. The ones without cream. ¿Y tú? Spanish hot chocolate.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Okay.
Flavor.
To get the stuff again.
I have a rock band by here.
So here you can see that they're setting up for some performances. And someone's coming by dressed in a traditional outfit, probably for some performance somewhere. And they also have kids' rides set up, so there's going to be a lot of different activities today. This is just the beginning. I want to show you this slide. It has to do a slide about eating kids. The kids go into the mouth, and it's not open, so I can't do it right now. But they go into the mouth, and they come out the culo, the butt. So this is the other side from where we were, and it had a line equal to or longer than the one we were in, although we were at the beginning of our line. There's a ton of people here. 20,000 pieces is what they have to give away. And it goes and goes and goes down the street. All of these people are in line down the street. Continuing all the way down the street. On and on. And over here, I've heard that possibly we can get into SEO for free today, but I don't know if you have to have a reservation or anything like that. So I'm going to try to go in here because it's supposed to be one of the most beautiful cathedrals in Spain, and we have never been inside of it. But you cannot take pictures or videos. I'm just going to tell you about it after the fact. I'm going to try. This over here is a museum that has some of the old Roman canals and things, and so you go inside of it, and then you actually go underground. So underground is the museum, and then you come out right there. And it has free entrance today. It's also part of the Roman walk in Zaragoza. But we've already been, so we're not going to go be doing that today. We're going to try to do something we haven't done yet. As you can see, those people just came out from the stairs underground. And then they closed this thing, and you wouldn't even know it was here. They close it when it's not open, and it just looks like part of the road, part of the floor. You wouldn't even know it was anything. Do you think this is part of the Camino?
Yeah. That's what it was in
Yeah,
everywhere else.
yeah. This is, but it doesn't have the words on it. That's why I'm asking. You can walk part of the Camino in Zaragoza. Okay, so we're just leaving the SEO, the Cathedral SEO, where you're not supposed to have a camera, take pictures, although there were a lot of people doing that. But we respected the rules and didn't do it. What did we think about the place? Anybody?
I thought the music was really nice.
Oh yeah, they had a live orchestra in there, and you could really hear it because the way the building is constructed, it sounded like it was all on speakers, but it wasn't. It's really amazing and incredible. The cathedrals always are, even if it's not your, religion or your faith or whatever, it's still cool to see the architecture and the history of the buildings. So that's why we like to do it, even though we're not Catholic. You can see there's a lot of people here. Okay, so we're going to walk over to the Ebro River to show you the largest river in Spain, which comes through Zaragoza. They're doing construction here, so that's not very pretty, but the river is moving today. And they do have some water sports that happen here. I know for sure through Helios, which is a sports center, you can sign up for like kayaking classes and things. I'm sure there's other things going on that I don't know about. That's just one thing that I know about. So that down here is a place where you can go and right in the middle of the city and kind of be in nature in a way. It's a bit quieter than it is up here. Okay, guys, I have to show you how large the crowd is now. It was not this big when we were in line. It's absolutely amazing. This is one of the benefits of living in this city or any city that's like it. This is a big city with everything that you could want, but then there's also the small city atmosphere of things like this where you can really participate because everything is so compact here. You can really participate in what's going on. There are still people in line for the Roscón. And I'm going to go up here to try and see if I can get a better view. Amazing. I do not know what they're going to do, but I want to see.
Careful, Jonas.
Maybe this is going to be the beginning of the parade. I have no idea. There's drums coming from somewhere.
Johnny,
I don't know if you can hear the music with my wind cover on my microphone. It has noise cancellation, so you might not be able to hear this. Hopefully you can. I have no idea who those people are with the red sashes on. This is what we're waiting on, the big heads. I'm calling them the big heads in English. They have another name in Spanish, but I haven't yet figured out how to say it correctly or to remember what it is. So. Historically, these are the things that would spank or chase kids and spank them, but they don't do that really anymore. Not like they used to. Now it's just kind of like fun to get excited about. Maybe you get candy or something like that. It looks like the guy does have a little whip in his hand, but it's not a hard whip. I don't know if you can see, but they're all holding a little whip that they would traditionally use to chase kids and spank them. It's kind of funny. There's some more coming out down there. Do you know if this is Ferdinand and Isabella or somebody else? Someone who's from here, please tell me who these people represent, the king and the queen. These are the same things that were in the parade for the Fiestas de Pilar in October. We saw these same people. You got this. The giants. So you have the giants and the big heads, I think. I still have a lot to learn about the history of the city, but I am trying to figure it all out. But for now, I'm just sharing what I see for the first time. We've never lived here in January before, so it's the first time that we've ever seen this. This day, this holiday, this parade at this time, the fruit, Roscón, all of it is new to us. You can see? Do you know what time it is? It's 11:15. We got here 2 hours ago, early before it started. But you can see the line is still going for the Roscón. They have some music up here. I'm going to turn around and show you. Oh, they have the traditional dancing. Okay, let's see if I can get up here.